even in the midst of hard times. So, very quickly, let's look at what is gift. I want to simply define gift as the faculty, aptitude, bent, talent, genius, knack given to a person without compensation. You see, let me repeat again. Gift is the faculty, aptitude, bent, talent, genius, knack given to a person without compensation. It is a special ability for doing something in a unique way. It is an inherent ability possessed by a person which gives them the leverage to function productively. You see, oftentimes these abilities are manifested in our lives because some are inborn, some gifts are impacted, and while some gifts are requested for. Whichever way, what makes it a gift is that when it is given, there is no compensation required from the gifted. It is purely free of charge. And I believe that this may be one of the reasons why most people seem to not to value their giftings. But I want you to understand there is one particular fact I want you to understand about yourself as an individual hearing the sound of my voice. Man is the gift of God to earth, or to the earth. God sent every one of us as a gift to this earth. You see, you may be thinking that maybe let me use the word blind, or maybe I'm handicapped in one way or the other, or maybe I can't be able to walk with my two legs, or maybe I have one dysfunctionality in any part of my body, or maybe I can't be able to do one thing or the other at this time of the day. But I want you to believe that you are a gift of God to man, or to the earth. That is what I believe, and I can go on and prove that to you. But that's not the basis for our discussion today in this first episode. But I want you to have it at the back of your mind. If you are here on earth, you were sent to this earth as a gift to humanity. That is to say, you are not a biological accident. You see, your parents may not know the reason why you are here. The people around you, your family members, may not know the reason why you are here. But I believe that the Almighty God sent you to this earth for a purpose. And that makes you a gift, because you never told God to send you to the earth. You never told your mother and your father to come together to have a sexual intercourse to reproduce a person that looks like you. But I want you to believe that you existed in the mind of the Almighty God before you came to this earth, and God sent you to this earth for a purpose. So you are a gift to your family, you are a gift to your community, you are a gift to your nation, no matter where you find yourself. So, having established that fact, that lets us know, or that will let you know, that if I'm a gift to the earth, that means I'm sent to the earth for a purpose. And until you begin to discover the purpose why God sent you to this earth, you may not be able to actualize that purpose. You may be thinking that, oh, I'm one poor man somewhere, or I'm one uneducated person somewhere that was not privileged to go to higher institution, or that was not privileged to be born into a wealthy family. But all of that may be good, all of that may be fine, but I want you to understand that your value as a person begins to appreciate when you begin to understand that you are the gift of God to man, or to the earth. So when you begin to have this mindset, or when you begin to think in this direction, you begin to understand that if God has given me to my family as a gift, or if God has sent me to my nation as a gift, that simply means there is something that I was born to do. For instance, God was speaking to Jeremiah. If I want to make reference from the Holy Scriptures, God was speaking to Jeremiah. I think in Jeremiah 1:5, God said to Jeremiah, "Before I formed thee in your mother's womb," are you getting it? "I knew thee and I ordained thee." I'm quoting from King James Version specifically. "I ordained thee to be a prophet." You see, Jeremiah may not know that God, or that he existed in the mind of God before he was formed in his mother's womb. But at this point, God was making Jeremiah, or God was bringing Jeremiah to a place where he could understand, or where he would begin to understand that, as a person, I existed in the mind of God, or God knew me before my parents even knew me. You see, or before I existed on the earth. You see, so someone can actually be, God can actually be seeing someone in a different direction while the person is seeing him or herself in another direction. Are you getting it? So this is why, as a person or as an individual hearing the sound of my voice today, in this first episode, especially as a youth in this nation called Nigeria, I want you to begin to appreciate your life, first of all, knowing that you are a gift that God has sent to this nation for a particular purpose. And now,